welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, notification bell, share, like, tell a friend. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to give a thanks for all the support you guys been giving us throughout the perilous time, COVID time. Give thanks. Let's check the ingredients out. So today we're making salt mackerel rundown. I got a few things in my mind that I'm thinking about, if I should put dumpling or if I should not go without dumpling. But I'm thinking, you know what, maybe I should go without dumpling because it's very slow time and there's a lot of starch, so I'm thinking we're gonna do some pumpkin, banana, and I got some Irish potato. I'm thinking maybe in that as well, but let's do it. So we got scallions, we got assorted baby bell peppers, we got onion, we got hot pepper, habanero. Can't get the scotch bonnet, so we gotta go with the second best. We got thyme, we got coconut milk, and we got the salt mackerel right here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Salt mackerel, nice. We're gonna do that. We're gonna cook it down first. Make sure it's well cooked, and then we're gonna try our best to debone it and get the bone out of it. Okay, so when we come back, we're gonna start get into this. We're gonna put everything together. See you in a minute. So we're gonna finish up mackerel rundown kind of style. Remember I said Bouka kind of style with pumpkin, banana. It's pumpkin banana alone we're gonna do it with today. We have the ingredients in, so let's get into it. Alright, so this we are doing right now, nighter. So we're gonna finish up salt mackerel rundown. So right now I have it on the fire right here. It's already kind of half cooked because it's pickled. It's like a pickled salt mackerel, like a pickle with salt and a little bit of oil. You know what I'm saying? It's similar to like the salt cod, but it's not as much salt as a salt cod. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna boil it for 10 minutes, 10-12 minutes, and then I'm gonna take the bone out of it, and then we're gonna kind of shred it up a little bit like the saltfish, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. As we talked before, we got some banana and we got some pumpkin we're gonna make happen in there, and we ain't put no dumpling in there. We're trying to stay away from dumpling tonight. Alright, let's get into it. When we come back, you're gonna see what we do best. We're gonna make it happen VIP style. You already know what it is. Alright, we back again, doing what we do best. Cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cut up the vegetables and get it ready. In here I got the banana and I got the pumpkin. I'm gonna cook them in the skin anyway. It's easier for me to cook it in the skin, but you don't have to cook it in the skin, okay? But what I normally do, I just put a little mark on the top of it like that. On all four or whatever banana you want to. So let's get into it. Let's cut up some vegetables. I'm using onion. I got pepper. We talked about, I'm not using all this onion as I want to. I'm going to show you the pepper right now. Cut up some this as well. Some people add tomato, but we don't add tomato, I'm gonna keep it like that. No tomato in mine. Yeah. At that time we're gonna put some garlic in here as well too. Some chopped garlic. Get it going. You don't have to cut your peppers as nice as this, you can cut it whichever way you want to cut it. Normally what I do, I try to do it to the best of my ability. But alright, so scallion chop, pepper, I'm gonna cut it in two. I'm gonna put it in there like that, because when you cook mackerel, it gotta be spicy. I got my thyme right here, coconut milk, chopped garlic, You know what I'm saying? And now we're gonna go check the fish. I think 10 minutes is supposed to already been gone since we're cooking the fish. So let's get into the fish. So yeah, this is definitely ready. I know you wanna know when it's ready. You just try to lift it up like that. You see it start breaking right there? You know it's ready, okay? So I'm gonna strain the water off and add some cold water to it. Cool it down. And then we're gonna show you we're gonna debone it, okay? I'm gonna show you close where we're gonna do it. So fire off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put any oil in there, but the oil from itself, because mackerel is very oily fish, and there was a little bit of oil already in the brine or when they pickled it, so that's why it looked like that. Okay? So when we come back, we're gonna have it on the table over there, and we're gonna show you definitely how we're gonna debone it, okay? Yeah. So you guys probably wondering why I have this right here. This board is just for vegetables and fruits. No meat or no fish or nothing going this board. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not gonna get the fish board or anything. I'm just gonna use a piece of file paper back and forth. So, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't smell like fish. So you wanna debone it. The bone is very easy to come out. And if you look, very easy. You can even eat these bones as well. They're not gonna be able to, you know, stop at your throat or anything. Because it's been sitting in like pickle liquid, so the bone is soft. But the middle bone, you don't wanna eat the middle bone, okay? The middle bone is gonna still be hard. Alright, so let's take off the meat. It's easy, kind of similar to what you do with a saltfish, so just pull the meat off. Bone go on the side. There's the tail right here with the bone. Right there too, so. Debone it, that's why I debone it. So let's use a knife. Let's flick this up, take him out. You know? You can use a knife to feel for the bone as well. When they go like that, you will feel the bone flip up. And the bones right here. This comes up, pull them out. And as I said, these bones can be eaten, so it's not gonna kill you or anything if you miss a bone, okay? Trust me. I've been dealing with this all my life. Deboning fish and all of that. I know mackerel and sardine bones are like a little bit more fragile than any other bone. So we'll not stop at your throat. But if you can get the bone out, go ahead and take all the bone out. So ribs bone, yep, all the bone of this one is gone. So you just want to break it up a little bit so everybody can get a piece, okay? And a piece of bone right here. Take the bone off as well. Yep. Collarbone as well, take it off. Yeah, some people don't want no bones. Well, this one has no bone as well. So you gotta do into the tail part. So normally the tail doesn't have a lot of bone on it. Let's break it up because we're gonna cook it up like that. Alright. So next step. Break that up. Break that up, and everything gonna go back into the frying pan right here. So we can even start putting them back into the frying pan because we're gonna sear them off a bit first. With the veggies and all of that. All right. Make sure there's no bone in here. Bam, bam, bam. If you get a bone, trust me, it's not gonna kill you. But for the kids, you want to make sure you don't give the kids any bone, alright? For us, we okay. We're not that fragile. Alright. Bone's coming out. And when you're doing this, you're in no rush. Take your time. It's very important to take the bones out as well. You know? Some people don't like the bone, not at all. They see bone and they get scared. Me, I'm not worried about bone that much. Yep, Just a little one more to come out right there. Alright, collarbone right here. You can see that. It's a collarbone right there. Taken out. And it's so soft you can squeeze it and the bone just come out in your hand. So that good, that good. That good, that good, that good, alright. See, there's another bone I find. But I'm saying you don't need to worry so much about the bones. It ain't gonna do you nothing. Mackerel bone never kill nobody. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put the veg on the side right here, and I'm gonna show you how I deal with it. Okay, we're gonna bring you over to the stove as well and show you how we deal with it diligently, so you guys have an idea what's going on. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to be on the stove, okay? Alright, so we're putting a little bit of oil in here. And as you can see, the other pot over there, that's for the food pot. Yeah, so a little bit of oil in there, get it going. And you're probably saying in your mind, why do I put this in here and this at the same time? This, I'm cooking this kind of first. Because everything here is raw, can eat raw. Everything in the pot right now can eat raw. So I'm gonna really sweat this out first. But this still here getting warm. And everything gonna cook down in coconut milk, so it doesn't really matter if you put them together or you don't put them together. Yeah. Make sure whoever eating don't eat the pepper. That'll be hot. And they always put a little bit of black pepper in here as well too, so we're going to keep it traditional, put a little bit of black pepper as well. Yep. And we have the water going over here. That's for the banana and pumpkin. Smell that, smell good. So I kind of put the mackerel on top of this. So it doesn't cook too much right now. And this, you don't need a lot of salt because it's already very salty. So, but you still want to make sure your food got the right amount of flavor and the right amount of salt in there as well. Alright? Smells real good. Definitely. Yeah, so we're going to let it sweat off a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? No. You can smell the onion and the pepper is burning, you want to put it together. Yeah? Don't try that at home, okay? And throw away all your veggies and your fish on the ground, alright? I got you. So, right now, perfect time to add the coconut milk. Because you want the coconut milk to cook in, okay? So I'm gonna, maybe a cup of coconut milk. And then you turn the fire on medium. So, too quick, it'll take time and simmer down and everything come together. You know what I'm saying? You can already see it, look at that. Wow. Nice, huh? Mm-hmm. So what you want to do now, after it kind of cook like maybe a minute, 2 minutes, you want to taste it if there's enough salt in there. If not, you add a little bit more salt, okay? Yep. Alright, so rundown. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Creamy. That's what you're looking for in a rundown, okay? Vegetable cook perfectly, not overcooked, not burned. I'm saying, so now we're gonna go do the food part or the starch part, whatever you guys call it. So banana, we're gonna drop some banana in the water right here. Maybe I don't have enough water, but we'll figure it out as we go. Or maybe I do. We'll find out. Yeah, we do have enough water. So I'm dropping the bananas first, and then later I'm gonna drop the pumpkin, because the pumpkin takes probably 4 or 5 minutes to cook. So you give the banana some time to cook, and then the banana skin is not gonna like break apart. They're gonna stay together. Okay? And the pumpkin, I make sure I leave the skin on it. See that? So it's not gonna break apart easily as well. But that take quicker to cook than the banana. Alright? So while we're waiting for this, we're gonna let you guys take a transmission break. When we come back, we're gonna finish up. We're gonna show you. So yeah, pumpkin. Nice and soft. You know what I say? Not break apart, because we cook it in the skin as well, and we put it in last. Bananas, you know, nice. You see that? Looking all nice and pretty, VIP style. So I'm gonna make a plate right now. I'm gonna show you the presentation on the plate, what it look like. All right. So finishing touch, mackerel rundown with banana and pumpkin, cooked on in coconut milk. Check it out. You know, if you want, you can add some dumpling in there as well. You can add some yam in there as well. But you know, we're trying to cut back on starch a little bit, so we just do banana and pumpkin. But trust me, it tastes real good. Try this recipe, you won't regret it. Yeah, and don't forget, hit that notification bell. Keep it going. I appreciate you guys, you know, for hanging in there with us. Never forget you guys. Hi, thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the above.